Panchali. Panchali is a collection of 5 constellations. So after this is done, then 6 times water. You will be wearing this. Oh, you said okay. Okay, so you will be the main one. Okay. Okay, so you will be wearing this Jajanya, and then first time 6 times water like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then one by one we will be offering these pinds. So pind also goes like that. And then after the pind is placed there, you can offer water on the top of the pind like that, and little bit of milk, and then 1, 2, 3 on the top of it. She will offer. No, no, I'm just preparing it. And she will offer everything in this plate. 6 times we have to do this. So once you place the ball, you can offer the rest of the things on the top of it. Or I said Pranav. And what town of India? In Kolkata? No, she's from Calcutta. So I just prepare you like really. So later on, first we are going to go by Pranavji. All the family members. Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
And friends, if we could just remind you to just please silence your cell phones so that we don't have any interruption. Thank you. And then the immediate family can gather around.
So all the family members, please come by Pranavji. And suppose we are at Simalia's house and we are doing cremation from there. So before we take Pranavji to Smasan, we have to give him a holy bath. The bath is already given by Christine, but if you can sprinkle Gangajal on him like this, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Apohishta-mayo Bhuvastha-navurje Dadhatanaham Maheranaya Chaksase Yovah Sivatamo Rasasasya Bhajayate Hanaham Oshati Rivamattarah Kasma Arangamamaho Yasyasya Vaya Jinvata Apo Janayata Janaham Om Jetirthani Pracharante Sraka Hastani Kangyana Te Katva Sahasrayo Jane Vadanvam Tanmasi Om Bhurvasvaham Pranabji Pretasyam Tirthodakas Samarpayami Om Idam Vishnu Vichakrame Tedhani Dade Padamma Samudamasya Bhagvo Sureswaham Om Bhurvasvaham Pranabji Pretasya Tulsi Dalam Samarpayami उनके मुंह में रखना है हमें तुलसी और गंगा जल Om Twang Gandharva.
This is his grandson, okay?
Oh, yeah, you can do that. Yeah. Om Twang Gandharva Akhanam Swam Indrastam Braspatihi Twamokade Somo Raja Vidvanyakshmada Muchyatam Om Bhurvasvaham Pranabji Pretasya Gandham Samarpayami. Okay. Should be okay now. Okay, now using this finger, if अगर टीका लगा सकते हैं तुम ओम त्वां गंधर्वा अखनम स्वामिंद्रस्तं बृहस्पतिः त्वामोखदे सोमो राजा विद्वान्यक्ष्मादमुच्यत ओम भूर्भुवस्वहं प्रणोज्य प्रेतस्यं गंधम समर्पयामि. Okay, now there is a vibhuti. If you can do the tika, that too. Om Trayukham Jamadagnehe Kashyapasya Trayukham Jadeve Kutrayukham Tanno Astu Trayukham. Okay, now everybody needs to take one here. That's making humming. Okay, two for you.
So I'm going to get a little closer.
There are two more.
Yes, please.
You can come on this side as well.
Yeah.
You could go. So we need to come around by Pranabji and find a space that you can offer a little bit whatever you have in the bowl. When I say Swaha, you can offer it. You don't have to go that far. You need to get it here. Okay, so when I say Swaha, you can offer a couple of bits. Om Prajapataye Swaha Idam Prajapataye Namama. Om Indrai Swaha Idam Indrai Namama. Om Agnaye Swaha Idam Agnaye Namama. Om Somai Swaha Idam Somai Namama. Om Yamai Swaha Idam Yamai Namama. Om Mrityave Swaha Idam Mrityave Namama. Om Brahmane Swaha Idam Brahmane Namama. Om Bhuhu Swaha Idam Agnaye Namama. Om Bhuvah Swaha Idam Vaive Namama. Om Swaha Swaha Idam Suryai Namama. Now instead of Swaha, it will be Kalpatam. Or you can offer it when I do that. Om Ayur Jagnena Kalpatam. Om Prano Jagnena Kalpatam. Om Chakshur Jagnena Kalpatam. Om Shotram Jagnena Kalpatam. Om Vak Jagnena Kalpatam. Om Manno Jagnena Kalpatam. Om Atma Jagnena Kalpatam. Om Brahma Jagnena Kalpatam. Om Jyotir Jagnena Kalpatam. Om Swar Jagnena Kalpatam. Om Preshtham Jagnena Kalpatam. Om Jagno Jagnena Kalpatam. Okay, now in case something is left in the bowl, you can empty out in the right hand. And then when I say Swaha, you can offer everything to Pranabji. Om Bhur Bhuvah Swaha Swaha Idam Prajapataye Namam. Thank you. And you can place the bowl and take your chair. Now, Asabji, can I take him, the grandson?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, you can stand here. And that's your mother?
Okay. Then
Two of them.
Two of us.
Okay. Or two of you?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now, Miss, you can sit by, I give the chair. And you'll be sitting by your son. Or anywhere. Okay, now.
Still okay.
Now, if you can place coconuts, two coconuts in that two corner, like this. Om idam phalam maya devam sthapitam purtastav tena me safalavapte bhavit janmani janmani Om Bhurvasvaham Pranabji Pretasya, one goes in that corner. Om Bhurvasvaham Pranabji Pretasya Vishesharyam Sampadayami. Now this ghee, butter, if you can hold it to the forehead like this. Om Asvattvamadi Jatu Sitvadayam Jhayatam Puna Aso Swargaya Lokaya Swaham Jvalatu Patake Om Bhur Bhuvah Swaha Swaha Idam Prajapataye Namama. Okay, now Pranabji, let him do the pinda.
Okay.
Yeah, so he'll be sitting there in the first one. You can sit in the center.
Okay.
Shoes off. Shoes off. And then, Miss, you can sit here. Now, before we go, if you can light up the deepak. Om Chandrama Manasu Jata Shakshu Suryo Ajayata Shutrad Vayushya Pranashya Mukhad Nirajayatan Bodhipadeva Rupastam Karma Shakshi Yavignakrut Yavat Karma Samaktisya Tavattam Sustiro Bhavam Om Bhurvasvaham Pranabji Pretasyam Dipam Samarpayami Om Brahmanasya Mukhamasit Bahu Rajanyah Kretaham Urutala Silveshyah Padvyagya Shudro Ajayatam Om Bhurvasvaham Pranabji Pretasya Dupam Samarpayami. Okay, but now, when we have to perform this kind of puja, we have to have our hair removed. So can I take a little one hair from your head? यानि कानि च पापानि ब्रह्महत्या विनाशित केशान्यतिष्ठ तिष्ठन्ति तस्मात् केशान्वपाम्यहम्. Okay, better now. If you can hold, what is the name? Rishi. Rishi, if you can hold this like that. Om Tachaksurdevahitam Purastat Chukramucharata Pashyema Shardaham Shatam Jivema Shardaham Shatakusunuyama Sardah Satam Pabravama Sardaham Satamadinaha Shyama Sardah Satam Bhuyasya Sardah Satatam Om Granthi Devtabhyo Namaham Om Tantu Devtabhyo Namaham Om Yagno Pavitam Paramam Pavitram Prajapatiriyat Sahajam Purastat Ayushyamagram Pratimantya Shabram Yagno Pavitam Balamastu Tejaham Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat. Okay, Rishi, if you can hold this. Om Atradya Mahamangalya Punya Pavitra Masottame Mase Falgun Mase Krishna Pakshetra Udashyanti Chandra Bhoma Vasare Yatha Vartaman Nakshatra Muhurta Samvaye Evam Grahagana Visheshana Vishesthayam Shabapanya Titho. Follow me. Bharadwaja.
Say.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't want to say it. No.
Bharadwaja. Gotra.
Gotra.
Mama. Brata. Pranabji. Pretasya. Dahartham. Utkrantyadi. Pinda Pradhanam. Aham. Karishye. Water goes here. Okay, now, if I can have your finger like this one. Om Pavitroste Vaishnavyo Saviturvaha Prasava Utpunamya Chidrenam Pavitrena Surya Sirasvibihi Pavitra Pati Pavitra Putasayat Kamaha Puneta Chakeyam. Okay, Rishi. If you can offer flower petals and this 5 of this 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and then rice on 5 of them. Now today is a Panchaki. Panchaki is a collection of 5 constellations that happens every month. It lasts 5 days, and in case we have to cremate during this time, then we have to do puja for these 5 constellations. Otherwise, something bad happens in the family again. Om Vasuho Pavitramasi Satadaram Vasuho Pavitramasi Sahasradaram Devastva Savita Punatu Vasuho Pavitrena Satadharena Suktvam Kama Duksahas Swaham Om Vasubhyo Namaha Vasum Avahyami Stapyami Pujyami Om Varuna Stambhanamasi Varunasya Skamba Sarjanisto Varunasya Ruta Sadanyasi Varunasya Ruta Sadanmasi Varunasya Ruta Sadanmasi Dam Om Varunaya Nama Varunam Avahyami Stapyami Pujyami Om Uttano Hirbudnyah Sunuttoja Ekapati Prithvi Samudraham Vishve Deva Ruta Ruto Huvana Sutta Mantra Kavisasta Avantu Om Ajikpadanam Ajikpadam Avahyami Stapyami Pujyami Om Sivo Namasi Swatitiste Pita Namaste Astu Mama Higusihi Nivartayamya Yukhenadhyaya Prajananaya Raya Spokhaya Subra Subriyayam Om Ahirbuddhyaya Namah Ahirbuddhyam Avahyami Stapyami Pujyami Om Pukhanta Vavrate Vayannarikhe Makadachanam Stota Rasta Ihasmi Om Pushna Namah Pushnam Avahyami Stapyami Pujyami Om Manarjyoti Jugatham Majasya Brahaspati Yagnami Mantanotvarishtam Yagna Kumsami Mandadhatum Vishve Deva Saihamadantam Om Pratishtam Om Burgvasvaham Vaswadi Nakshatra Devtaham Avahitaha Supatishitaha Vardaha Bhavatum. If you can offer butter on each of them. Om Pretavahaya Swaham Om Pretasakhay Swaham Om Pretapai Swaham Om Preta Bhumipai Swaham Om Preta Hartre Swaham. So now, one of you need to come by Pranabji. One of you, either of you can come. So we are safe now. So number 1 goes by the head here. Number 2, right hand side. Number 3, left hand side. Number 4 on belly button. And number 5 between 2 legs. So we are safe now. Okay, Rishi, now this is Janya. If you can hold it like this and then 6 times water. Forward. Okay. Now water goes like this. Om on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Om Adya Purvach. Sorry, this other. Om Adya Purvach. Every time we have to take 6 times. Om Adya Purvacharityam Dargana Visheshana Vishisthayam Shubhapunyatitham Bharadvaj Gotrasyam Pranabji Pretasyam Shav Nimittam Avne Janam Madettam Tavo Patishtatham. Last one. Okay, so when someone passes away in our family, in our Hinduism, totally we offer 6 spins like this. It is because man has 5 senses, and for those 5 senses, 5 pins are offered. So the soul and the body does not have any affinity or attraction. Even at this point, the soul tries to enter the body after staying so many years in the body. So if those 5 senses are not dead, then the soul doesn't try to enter. So suppose we are at Simalia's house, and then before we go to Smasan, crematory, we offer the first pin at home. Its name is Shav. Okay, Rishi, this one also goes like this on the first one. That stays in the body. Om Adya Purvacharityam Dargana Visheshana. We don't have to praise it. Om Adya Purvacharityam Dargana Visheshana Vishisthayam. Live it. Shubhapunyat, then water. Okay, and then milk with the spoon. Like that. And now if you can offer flour, rice and this leaf. Om Adya Purvacharityam Dargana Visheshana Vishisthayam Shubhapunyatithau Bharadvaj Gotram Pranabji Pretam Shav Nimittam Eshati Pindaham Madettam Stavo Patishtathamam Bharadvaj Gotram Pranabji प्रणवजी प्रेतं शव निमित्तं पिंडे प्रत्यवने जनम गंधम पुष्पम यवक्षतं तुलसीपत्रम धूपम दीपम नैवेद्यम मदत्तम तवोपतिष्ठताम. You can offer the rest of the items on the top of the pin. So this is the first pindan we did. And now, before we step out of your house, the main entrance, प्रवेश द्वार, उनकी चौखट पे दूसरा पिंड जिनका नाम है पांथ. ओम अद्य पूर्वोच्चारितेयं ग्रहण विशेषण विशिष्टायां शुभ पुण्यतिथौ भरद्वाज गोत्रस्य प्रणवजी प्रेतस्य द्वारदेश पांथ निमित्तम अवनी जनम मदत्तम तवोपतिष्ठताम. भरद्वाज गोत्रम प्रणवजी प्रेतं द्वारदेश पांथ निमित्तम एषते पिंडः मदत्तम स्तवोपतिष्ठताम. Then you can offer these things, and sir, you can offer the rest of the things again. भरद्वाज गोत्रम प्रणवजी प्रेतं द्वारदेश पांथ निमित्तम एषते पिंडः मदत्तम स्तवोपतिष्ठताम. भरद्वाज गोत्रम प्रणवजी प्रेत द्वारदेश पांथ निमित्तम पिंडे प्रत्यवने जनम गंधम पुष्पम यवक्षतं तुलसीपत्रम धूपम दीपम नैवेद्यम मदत्तम तवोपतिष्ठताम. So finally, we are stepping out of your house. The grandson carries fire in a matki, earthen pot. And then we all are lifting Pranabji and taking him out. So when I say Hari Bol, you need to say Bol Hari. Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Hari Bol. We are out of your house. Once we pass your society, street, nukkad, whatever we call, and when we go to the square, where there is an intersection, 3 or 4 crossroads, over there we have to place him and offer the third pin. Its name is Kecher. Om Adya Purvaccharitiyam Gargana Visheshana Vishishtayam Shubha Punyatithau Bharadvat Gotram Pranabji Pretam Chatvare Kecher Nimittam Avane Janam Madattam Tavopatishtathamam Bharadvat Gotram Pranabji Pretam चत्वरे खेच निमित्तम एषते पिंडः मदत्तम स्तवोपतिष्ठताम. भरद्वाज गोत्रम प्रणवजी प्रेतं चत्वरे खेच निमित्तम पिंडे प्रत्यवने जनम गंधम पुष्पम यवक्षतं तुलसीपत्रम धूपम दीपम नैवेद्यम मदत्तम तवोपतिष्ठताम. So in those days the ladies used to come only up to this point, intersection, lighting up a deepak. Ladies used to go back home, and only the men used to walk to Smashan crematory, lifting him on the shoulder, because it is written in Garu Puran, Drutva skande sapitaramya smasanaya gacchati sho ashwamega phalam putro labate ja pade pade nitva skande saprushthenge sadatatana lalita tadeva tadrunanmucche namrutam sapitam brahit. Meaning the son or the grandson or the daughter too, who carries their deceased relative's body on the shoulder and walk to crematory, always get the punya of Ashwamedh Yagna, because during the life, the first obligation that he brought you into this world, and he had lot of sacrifices bringing you up, and the relationship between daughter and the father in any part of the universe, any religion, any community, it is totally unique. They have unconditional love. So here too, when we walk there, we will give him a kand. So right now we are proceeding to Smashan in Shimalya, Calcutta. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. In this way, we keep walking to Smashan crematory. Now in every town or village, the crematory Smashan is always at the outskirts of the village or the city. And so in between they have a rest place, a place to rest. So, and at that point we have to offer the fourth pin. Its name is Bhut. Om Adya Purvaccharitiyam Dragana Visheshana Vishishtayam Shubha Punyatitham Bharadvat Gotram Pranabji Pretam Visranta Bhutta Nimittam Avane Janam Madattam Tavopatishtatam Bharadvat Gotram प्रणोज्य प्रेतं विश्रांत भूत निमित्तम एषते पिंडः मदत्तं स्तवोपतिष्ठताम् भरद्वाज गोत्रं प्रणोज्य प्रेतं विश्रांत भूत निमित्तं पिंडे प्रत्यवने जनं गंधं पुष्पं यवक्षतं तुलसी पत्रं धूपं दीपं नैवेद्यं मदत्तं तवोपतिष्ठताम्. So suppose we are walking this way, the crematory on that way. Up to this point his head was heading. Now the head will go on the back side and the legs will be heading. And once again we are on our way to Smasan. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. In this way we reach the crematory Smasan. Now the Bhumi, where he is to be cremated, if back home, they clean with Ganga Jal, water, Ganga Jal we already placed or we are going to place. Now this part मैं हिंदी में बोलूँगा कि गोबर और गोमूत्र से they make a bhumi land. So Yavadut do not enter and Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh themselves come to receive him. Symbolically whatever we can do, we are going to do this here. So ये गोमूत्र है और गोबर. ओम भूरसि भूमिरस्य दितिरसि विश्वधाया विश्वस्य भुवनस्य दत्तिं पृथिवीं यच्च पृथिवीं द्रोहं पृथिवीं माहिंसिः. ओम पृथिवी त्वया धृता लोका देवी त्वं विष्णुना धृतं त्वं च धरैमां देवी पवित्रं कुरुचासनम्. ओम भूर्भुवस्वहं भूम्ये नमः सर्वोपचारते गन्धं पुष्पमक्षतान् समर्पयामि. ओम इदमापः प्रहवता मद्यं च मलं च यच्च विद्रुद्रोहा नृतं यच्च शेपे अभिरुणम्. आपो मा तस्मादेन सह पवमानश्च मुञ्चतु. Now the place is ready, the land is ready. Now we have to make a pyre, pier or pyre, whatever we call, chita. Using sandalwood, samidas, herbs, we make a chita back home, pyre. Om, this is symbolic of his chita. Om samito anjana kurtaram matinam drutamagne madhumatpinvamanaham. Vaji vahan vajinam jata vedo devanam vakshi priyamasадistamam. Om apeto yantu panayo sunna deva piyavah asya lokah sutavataham. Dyubiraho viraktu virviktam yamo dadatva vasanamasme. So, Asokji, if you can offer water like this on the cheetah. So now cheetah is ready, pier is ready. Now at pier point, cheetah place, we have to offer the fifth pin. Its name is Vayu. Om Hridya Purvacharityam Gragana Visheshana Visheshtayam Shubha Punya Titham Bharadvaj Gotrasyam Pranobji Pretasyam चितास्थाने वायु निमित्तम अवने जन्म मदत्तम तवोपतिष्ठताम्. भरद्वाज गोत्रम प्रणोज्य प्रेतम चितास्थाने वायु निमित्तम एषते पिंडः मदत्तम स्तवोपतिष्ठताम्. भरद्वाज गोत्रम प्रणोज्य प्रेतम चितास्थाने वायु निमित्तम एषते पिंडः मदत्तम स्तवोपतिष्ठताम्. Now Pranobji came to this world and unfortunately, most tragically, he is leaving us. I say untimely because the parents, however old are they, even if they are 150 years old, their death is always untimely, as there is only one father and one mother in the life. So he is leaving us. Whatever sweet memories he had with the families and friends, he is going to carry with him. And the sixth pin is for the sweet memories. Om Adya Purvacharityam Gragana Visheshana Visheshtayam Shubha Punya Titham Bharadvaj Gotram Pranobji Pretam Sauhaste Sadak Nimittam Avane Janam Madattam Tavopatishtatham. Bharadvaj Gotram Pranobji Pretam Sauhaste Sadak Nimittam Eshate Pindaha Madattam Stavopatishtatham. Bharadvaj Gotram Pranobji Pretam Sauhaste Sadak Nimittam Pinde प्रत्यवणे जनम गंधम पुष्पम यवक्षतं तुलसी पत्रम धूपम दीपम नैवेद्यम मदत्तं तवोपतिष्ठताम्. So in this way we offer 6 pins. And Pranobji, if you can hold it and if you follow me. Anena
अनेन
पिंडदानेन
पिण्डदानेन
भरद्वाज
भरद्वाज
गोत्र
गोत्र
मम
मम
भ्राता
भ्राता
प्रणवजी
प्रणवजी
प्रेत
प्रेत
सदगति
सद्गति
उत्तम लोक
उत्तम लोक
प्राप्ति ही.
प्राप्तिः.
You can place the water here. And if you can take a spoon of water again. Om Adya Purvacharithiyam Gargala Visheshana Vishishtayam Shabapanyatithau Bharadvaj Gotram Pranabji Pretam Dahartham Kapalagni Siddhyartham Ajyana Samasta Vyahrutita Prayashchit Homam Karishye. Water goes here. Now the fire in the matki that the grandson was carrying when we left the house in the while going to Smasan, that fire needs some offerings. So we are going to create that fire here. Om Agni Dutam Puro Dade Havyavavaham Pabruve Devam Asadayadiha. Om Chatvari Srunga Trayo Asya Padadve Silse Saptabhastaso Asya Tridha Baddo Vrukabhuro Raviti Mahodevo Martyam Avivesha. Om Agne Vaishwanar Shandilyasita Devaleti Tripavarhanvi Bhumirmataha Varunpitaham Mekhadvaja Pranmukho Mama Sammukho Bhavaham. Om Agnaya Namaha Sarvokchate Gandham Pushpamakshatan Samarpayami Rishi. Flour and rice taken together like this. And if you can touch it to spot and put it in here. And then Namaskar to Agni. Om Agnim Prajwalatim Vande Jahataveda Hutashanam Hiranyavarnamalam Samruddha Visvato Mukham. Okay, listen now. If you can hold it little slowly, slanting and asukti. At regular intervals, you will be offering ghee and it's going to drip in the body there. Om. Even if overflows, don't worry. Om Prajapataye Swaha Idam Prajapataye Namam. Om Indrai Swaha Idam Indrai Namam. Om Agnaye Swaha Idam Agnaye Namam. Om Somai Swaha Idam Somai Namam. Om Vishnave Swaha Idam Vishnave Namam. Om Rudrai Swaha Idam Rudrai Namam. Om Lomabhyah Swaha Idam Lomabhya Namam. Om Tvache Swaha Idam Tvache Namam. Om Lohitai Swaha Idam Lohitai Namam. Om Medobhyah Swaha Idam Medobhya Namam. Om Tat Mangsebhyah Swaha Idam Mangsebhya Namam. Om Snayubhyah Swaha Idam Snayubhya Namam. Om Astibhyah Swaha Idam Astibhya Namam. Om Vajabhyah Swaha Idam Vajabhya Namam. Om Retase Swaha Idam Retase Namam. Om Payave Swaha Idam Payave Namam. Om Ayasai Swaha Idam Ayasai Namam. Om Prayasai Swaha Idam Prayasai Namam. Om Sanyasai Swaha Idam Sanyasai Namam. Om Vyasai Swaha Idam Vyasai Namam. Om Udyasai Swaha Idam Udyasai Namam. Om Suche Swaha Idam Suche Namam. Om Sojate Swaha Idam Sojate Namam. Om Sojmanai Swaha Idam Sojmanai Namam. Om Saukai Swaha Idam Saukai Namam. Om Tapase Swaha Idam Tapase Namam. Om Tapyate Swaha Idam Tapyate Namam. Om Taptamanai Swaha Idam Taptamanai Namam. Om Taptai Swaha Idam Taptai Namam. Om Dharmai Swaha Idam Dharmai Namam. Om Niskritye Swaha Idam Niskritye Namam. Om Prayashchitye Swaha Idam Prayashchitye Namam. Om Bheshajai Swaha Idam Bheshajai Namam. Om Yamai Swaha Idam Yamai Namam. Om Antakai Swaha Idam Antakai Namam. Om Mrityave Swaha Idam Mrityave Namam. Om Brahmane Swaha Idam Brahmane Namam. Om Brahmahatyai Swaha Idam Brahmahatyai Namam. Om Vishwabhya Devebhyah Swaha Idam Vishwabhya Devbhya Namam. Om Devaprithivibhyam Swaha Idam Devaprithivibhyam Namam. Om Bhur-bhuvah Swaha Swaha Idam Prajapataye Namam. Okay, now sesame and rice taken together, if you can offer it in this ghee. Om Asvattvamadi Jatu Sitvadayam Jayatam Punakaso Swargaya Lokaya Swaham. O Karvyadad Namasarokcha Titilakshatan Samarpayami Om Bhur-bhuvah Vah Swaha Swaha Idam Prajapataye Namah. So we need to go by Pranabji. Jagadodharini Mata Durga Jagadodharini Ma Jago Jago Ma Jago Jago Ma Jago Jago Ma Janani He Durga Devi Ranachandi Devi Jaya Sivaramana Jago Ma Jaya Sivaramana Jagoma Jaya Sivaramana Jagoma Jagadodharini Mata Durga Jagadodharini Ma Jago Jago Ma Jago Jago Ma Jago Jago Ma Janani. Touching the chest, you can place it on the side. Hey Durga Devi, Ranachandi Devi, Jaya Sivaramana Jagoma. In his right hand, Jaya Sivaramana Jagoma. Jaya Sivaramana Jagadodharini Mata Durga Jagadodharini Ma. If you can come here, if you can come. So, if you can hold it, these two ends like that. Okay, now, Pranab ji, aap udhar se, sorry, Ashok ji, and Miss, if you can hold it like this. Om Tasmat Agnat Sarva Hotah Sambratam Prakadajyam Pasustams Chakre Vahayavya Naharanya Gramyamshai Om Bhurvasvaham Pranabji Pretasya Vastram Samarpayami Antim Vastram Samarpayami. We can leave the face open and then we can cover him. Now, those flower garland and Mataji ko bolana hai abhi yahan pe aap aaiye. Om Sevantika Bakul Champaka Patalabje Punna Gajati Karavir Rasala Puspai Bilva Pravala Tulsi Dalamalati Be Stam Pujayami Jagadiswaramai Prasidam Om Bhurvasvaham Pranabji Pretasya Puspamalam Samarpayami. You can, Mother gets up here. Okay, Rishi. Now, this one, if you can hold it like this, and then, yeah, we need to balance it, so fire can be on. Now, 4 times, can you hold it in the right hand? Or, okay, this is fine, yeah. And you can come in the back, miss, you can come in the back, and now 4 times circling around, cascade 4 times. Om Apo Hishta Bhuvasta Urje Tadhatanaham Mahe Ranaya Chakshase Yovaha Sivatamum Rasasasya Bhajayate Hanaham Ushati Riva Mataraha Tasmat Aranga Mahamahu Yasya Syavaya Dhinvatam Apo Janayatha Janaham Om Saptasyasan Paridayastri Sapta Samidah Kretaham Deva Yagnan Tanvana Abadnan Purukhan Pasumam Yani Ch Papani Janamantar Krutani Ch Tani Sarvani Nashyanti Padakshanam Pade Pade Om Hari Om Namaste Rudramanya Utota Ikhave Bahubhyam Utate Namaham Jate Rudra Shiva Tanura Gora Papakashini Tayanastanva Shantamaya Giri Santa Bijakashihim Om Karacharana Krutam Vam Kayajam Karmajam Vam Sravananayana Jamba Manasam Paradam Vihitam Vihitam Va Sarvametakshmashva Jai Jai Karunabde Sri Mahadeva Shambho 4 times. I think we have done 4 times.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can go there, Mr. Mukherjee, you can go around. You can also go around, but you can stand here. Okay, now, little ghee on his eyes, little, a drop. ओम घृतं मिमिक्षे घृतमस्य जो निघृते शितो घृतं वस्य धामम् अनुक्वदमा वहमादयस स्वाहा कृतं रेखपो वक्षि हव्यम. You can also join by him. So at this point, can we stand up for 5 minutes? So now the ancestors who passed away in your family, father, mother, grandfather, great grandfather, everybody, uncle, auntie, anybody. So we do need to namaskar to them. Abrahmastamba paryantam devarshi pitrumanavaham trupyantu pitara sarve matrumata mahadayaham atitakula kotinam saptadepa nivasinam abrahma buna lokadidamastu tilodakam ये बांधवा ये यज्ञ जन्मनि बांधवा ते सर्वतृप्ति मायन्तु मया दत्तेन वारिणाम् एके चस्मत्कुले जाता अपुत्रा गोत्रणो मृता ते गृह्णन्तु मया दत्तं वस्त्रस्फुलिनोदकम् ओम ब्रह्म जगनानं प्रथमं पुरस्ताद्विसीमति सुरुचो वेन आवह सुबुद्ध्या उपमा अस्य विष्टा शतस्य योनिमशतस्य विवहम् ओम ब्रह्मणे नमः प्रार्थनापूर्वकं नमस्कारं समर्पयामि. ओम इदं विष्णुविचक्रमे टेढानि दडे पडं समूढमस्य पाग्गो सुरेश्वहम्. ओम विष्णवे नमः प्रार्थनापूर्वकं नमस्कारं समर्पयामि. ओम हरि ओम नमस्ते रुद्रमन्यव उतोत इखवे बाहुभ्यामुत ते नमः. जाते रुद्रा शिवा तनुरघोरा पापकाशिनी तया नस्तन्वासन्तमया गिरिशन्ता विचाकशिः. ओम रुद्राय नमः प्रार्थनापूर्वकं नमस्कारं समर्पयामि. ओम यमाय त्वांगिरस्वते पितृमते स्वाहा स्वाहा धर्माय स्वाहा धर्मपित्रे. ओम यमाय नमः प्रार्थनापूर्वकं नमस्कारं समर्पयामि. ओम प्रेता जयता नर इंद्रो वह शर्म जच्छतु उग्रा वह सन्तु बाहुना द्रख्यायता शतम्. ओम तत्पुरुषाय नमः प्रार्थनापूर्वकं नमस्कारं समर्पयामि. यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्र रुद्रमरुतः स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदसाङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगां ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसां पश्यन्ति यं योगिनो यस्यान्तन विदुः सुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः. कृत्वा सुदुष्करं कर्म जानता वाप्य जानता मृत्युकालवशं ज्ञात्वा नरं पञ्चत्वमागतं धर्म धर्म समायुक्तं लोभमोह समावृतं दहेयं सर्वगात्राणि दिव्यान् लोकान् स गच्छतु. ओम द्यौः शान्तिरन्तरिक्षगों शान्तिः पृथिवी शान्तिरापः शान्तिरोषधयः शान्तिः वनस्पतयः शान्तिर्विश्वे देवाः शान्तिर्ब्रह्म शान्तिः सर्वगुं शान्तिः शान्तिरेव शान्तिः शामा शान्तिरेधि. यतो यतः समीहसे ततो नो अभयं कुरु सन्नः कुरु प्रजाभ्यो भयन्नः पशुभ्यः. ओम शान्तिः 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 सुशान्तिर्भवतु. If you can touch him. So we gave him live Agni. So we did our work. Now if we are not allowed to do this over there, we are fine. According to rituals, we did our work. Now at this point, we are going to recite Om 3 times, like Omkar bolte hain, Pranav mantra ka, and then we will have a moment of silence in Pranab Bhai's honor. Asato ma sadgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityurmam amrutam mrugamaya. Om Shanti 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 Sushantir Bhavatum. Ashokji, thank you very much for keeping faith in me and having me do this puja for such a great soul, holy soul. And during the puja, the way you cooperated, respected him, it's a respect to me too. I owe you. I do pranam to everybody. You can sit down. 5 more minutes to go, 5-7 minutes. So when Agni Sanskar is done, we can collect the ash. So symbolically, if you can tape it and put it back. Om asvattvamadi jato sri twadayam jayatam puna aso swargaya lokaya swaham jwalatu patake. Om bhurvuvah swaha swaha inam prajapatahe namama. Okay, now Rishi, your turn once again. So this time you can come down, you can come this side. Rishi, come. Yes, you can also come. Now this time, Rishi, you are going to carry this on the shoulder like this. And we are going clockwise 4 times. And from the back side, first 2 rounds, he will do that. I mean, uncle will do that. And next 2 rounds, mom will do that. So when you walk around, they're going to sprinkle milk from the back with this like that. It is called pacifying peer. So we don't get a chance over there to do this. So first 2 rounds you can do this, and next 2 rounds keep it on the right shoulder like that. You can take the help of that hand too. Okay. Now keep walking this way. 4 times we have to go. Om Adya Purvacharit. No, he's going very fast. Come. Walk slowly so they can offer milk. Okay, correct. Pranabji, Asapji. Om Adya Purvachari. You need to offer the milk. Om Adya Purvacharitiyam Grakana Visheshana Vishesthayam Shubhapunyatitham Bharatvat Gotra Pranabji Pretam Chita Daho Upasamanartham Cha Dahajanit Pida Upasamanartham Cha Idam Udakanjaliste Upatishta Dhammam Om Adbhyah Sambratah Prathivye Rasatya Vishwakarmanah Samavartatagre Tasya Tashta Viddadrupameti Tanmar Tasya Devatva Majanamagre Om Vedahametam Purkham Mahantamaditya Varnantamasah Parastatam Tameva Viditvati Mratyumatinanyah Pantha Vidyate Yat Om Prajapatishtarti Garbe Antarajaya Mahanu Bahuda Vijayate Tasya Jonim Paripashyante Dirastasminnah Tasturбованani Vishwam Om Jo Devebhyo Atapataye Jo Devanam Purohitaham Purvo Jo Devebhyo Jato Namo Ruchaya Brahmaye Om Rucham Brahmyan Janayanto Deva Agritada Bruvannam Jasvevam Brahmano Vidyatasya Deva Asanvase. Only 4 times. Om Srischate Lakshmishcha Patnya Vaho Ratre Parashve Nakshatrani Rupamashvino Vyattam Ishnan Nikhana Mummai Khana Sarvalokam Mai Khana. Okay, so if we are back home, we drop it on the floor and break it as if we are dropping. Okay, so it's automatically going to break inside. Now, needless to say, we are going to apologize in case you hurt him during the life. You can say anything to him right now that Dad, do not worry about mom. We will take care of her. And you can say anything like that in case you have to be reborn. Then we would like to be your children once again in your next birth if possible. Here I am going to recite Bhagavad Gita's 12th and 15th chapter. In the meantime, we can start offering flowers, or you can sit down, that's also fine. Let me finish the Bhagavad Gita chapter. Atadvadasodhyayah evam satatayuktam ye bhaktastvam paryupasate ye chapyaksharam avyaktam tesham ke yogavittaman. Sri Bhagavan Vacha Maya Vishya Mano Yeyam Nityayukta Upasate Shraddhaya Parayo Petaste Me Yukta Tamamataham Yetvakshara Manirdeshyam Avyaktam Paryupasate Sarvatra Gamachintyam Cha Kuthastham Achalam Dhruvam Sanniyamindraya Gramam Sarvatra समबुद्धयः ते प्राप्नुवन्ति मामेव सर्वभूतहिते रतः कलेशोदिक्तरस्तेषाम् अव्यक्तासक्तचेतसाम् अव्यक्ता हि गतिर्दुःखं देहवद्भिरवाप्यते ये तु सर्वाणि कर्माणि मयि सन्न्यस्य मत्परम् अनन्यनेव योगेन मां ध्यायन्त उपासते तेषामहं समुद्धर्ता मृत्युसंसारसागरात् भवामि न चिरात् पार्थ मय्यावेशितचेतसां मय्येव मन आदस्व मयि बुद्धिं निवेशय निवसिष्यसि मय्येव अथ ऊर्ध्वं न संशयः अथ चित्तं समाधातुं न शक्नोषि मयि स्थिरम् अभ्यास योग्यन तप्तो मामिच्छान्तु धनञ्जय अभ्यासेभ्य समर्थोऽसि मत्कर्म परमो भव मदर्थमपि कर्माणि कुर्वन् सिद्धिं वपस्यसि अथेतदप्यशक्तोषि कर्तुमद्योगमाश्रितः सर्वकर्मफलत्यागं तथा कुरु यतात्मवान् श्रेयो हि ज्ञानमभ्यासात् ज्ञानं ध्यानं विशिष्यते ध्यानात् कर्मफलत्यागास्यागच्छन्तिरनन्तरम् अदवेष्टा सर्वभूतानां मैत्रकरुण एव च निर्ममो निरहङ्कार समदुःखसुखक्षमी सन्तुष्ट सततं योगी यतात्मा दृढनिश्चयः मय्यर्पितमनो बुद्धिर्यो मद्भक्त समे प्रियः यस्मान्नो द्विजते लोको लोकान्नो द्विजते च यः हर्षामर्षभयोद्वेगैर्मुक्तो यः स च मे प्रियः अनपेक्षः शुचिर्दक्ष उदासीनो गतव्यतः सर्वारम्भ परित्यागी यो मद्भक्त समे प्रियः यो न रुष्यति न द्वेष्टि न शोचति न काङ्क्षति शुभाशुभ परित्यागी भक्तिमान् मे समे प्रियः समशत्रौ च मित्रे च तथा मानापमानयोः शीतोष्णौ सुखदुःखेषु समसङ्गविवर्जितः तुल्यनिन्दास्तुतिर्मौनी सन्तुष्टो येन केनचित् अनिकेतस्थिरमतिर्भक्तिमान् मे प्रियो नरः ये तु धर्मामृतम् इदं यथोक्तं पर्युपासते श्रद्धानामतपरमा भक्तास्तेतीव मे प्रियः इति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता ब्रह्मविद्यायां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे भक्तियोगो नाम द्वादशोऽध्यायः अथ पञ्चदशोऽध्यायः श्रीभगवानुवाच ऊर्ध्वमूलमदशाखम् अश्वत्थं प्राहुरव्ययं छन्दांसि यस्य पर्णानि यस्तं वेद स वेदवित् अधस्वचोर्ध्वं प्रसुतास्तस्य शाखा गुणप्रवृद्धा विषयप्रभालम् अधश्च मूलान्यनुसन्ततानि कर्मानुबन्धीनि मनुष्यलोके न रूपमस्येह तथोपलभ्यते नान्तो न चादिर्न च सम्प्रतिष्ठम् अश्वत्थमेनं सुविरूढमूलमसङ्गशस्त्रेण दढेन चित्वं ततः पदं तत्परिमार्गितव्यं यस्मिन् गता न निवर्तन्ति भूय तमेव चाद्यं पुरुषं प्रपद्ये यतः प्रवृत्ति प्रसुता पुराणी निर्माणमोहाजितसङ्गदोषाम् अध्यात्मनित्या विनिवृत्तकामा द्वन्द्वैर्विमुक्ताः सुखदुःखसंज्ञैर्गच्छन्तमूढा पदमव्ययं तत् न तद्भासयते सूर्यो न शशाङ्को न पावकः यद्गत्वा न निवर्तन्ते तद्धाम परमं मम ममेवांशो जीवलोके जीवभूत सनातनः मनःषष्ठानीन्द्रियाणि प्रकृतिस्थानि कर्षति सर्वं यदवाप्नोति यच्चप्युत्क्रामतीश्वरः गृहीत्वैतानि संयाति वायुर्गन्धानि वाशयात् श्रोत्रं चक्षुस्पर्शनं च रसनं घ्राणमेव च अधिष्ठाय मनश्चायं विषयानृपसेवते उत्क्रामन्तं सितं वापिं पुञ्जानं वा गुणान्वितं विमूढाननुपश्यन्ति पश्यन्ति ज्ञानचक्षुषः यतन्तो योगिनश्चैनं पश्यन्त्यामन्यवस्थितं यतन्तोऽप्यकृतात्मानो नैनं पश्यन्त चेतसः यदादित्यगतं तेजो जगद्भासयतेऽखिलं यच्चन्द्रमसि यच्चाग्नौ तत्तेजो विद्धि मामकं गामाविश्य च भूतानि धारयाम्यहमौजसान् पुष्णामि चौषधी सर्वान् सोमो भूत्वा रसात्मकः अहं वैश्वानरो भूत्वा प्राणिनां देहमाश्रितः प्राणापानसमायुक्तः पचाम्यन्नं चतुर्विधं सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्ट मत्तस्मृतिर्ज्ञानमपोहनं च वैदेश्च सर्वैरहमेव वेद्यो वेदान्तकृद्वेदविदेह चाहं द्वाविमो पुरुषो लोके क्षरश्चाक्षर एव च क्षरः भूतानि कुटस्थोऽक्षर उच्यते उत्तमपुरुषस्त्वन्य परमात्मेत्युदाहृतः यो लोकत्रयमाविश्य बिभर्त्य वय ईश्वरः यस्मादक्षरमतीतोऽहं मक्षरादपि चोत्तमः अतोऽस्मि लोकवेदे च प्रथितपुरुषोत्तमं यो मामेवमसम्मूढो जानाति पुरुषोत्तमं स सर्वविद्भक्तिं मां सर्वभावेन भारत इति गुह्यतमं शास्त्रमिदं मुक्तं मया नघ एतद्बुद्ध्या बुद्धिमान् यशा कृतकृतश्च भारत इति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता ब्रह्मविद्यायां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे पुरुषोत्तम नाम पंचदशोऽध्यायः. तो पूज्य respected Pranab ji is leaving us now. Few moments are left, less than an hour. So he wants to pray to God first. And then he says a couple of words to us. What he prays to God is that, "O most merciful God, I repent for all my sins." Now he may not have committed any sins, but we human beings kill a lot of times insects and everything. That is also part of sin. So I repent for all my sins, for every thought that was false or unjust or unclean, for every word spoken that should not have been spoken, for every deed that should not have been done. I repent for every word, thought and act inspired by selfishness or hatred or lust. I repent for every lustful action and thought, for any lie, for any hypocrisy, for every promise given but not fulfilled, and for any slander or backbiting. In your unbounded mercy, I ask you to forgive me for all my sins. I repent for every word, thought or deed that pained, hurt or harmed others. And last but not least, he says to God that, "Oh God, please forgive me and my family for our constant failure to think, speak and act according to your will." And now he says a couple of words to us. He says, "I'm very thankful to all of you for being here on my last exit or departure from this planet. Those who couldn't make it, I can understand, but at least you are here." And he further says that if during the life, he says, if I hurt you, I apologize. In case you hurt me, you already have my forgiveness. And he wants you to carry on the legacy, the value and the culture that Pranabji taught you. He wants you to be very happy, healthy and prosperous in all the areas of your life, saying that, "I'm not going to be there directly, but I will always be there indirectly to protect you." Subham bhavatu, kalyanamastu, arogyamastu, aishwaryamastu, santirastu, tushtirstu, dhanakarka samruddhirastu. Hari Om, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Durgai Namah. Now, I hand over to family and friends who wants to share the memory, and if you want to say a few words, you can come by the podium here.
On behalf of the family, I want to begin by thanking you and those who sent their condolences to the family.
Closer.
My name is Ashok Mukherjee. The deceased is my older brother. He was known as PK. Anyone that came in contact with him that a lot of admirers, whoever came in contact with him. PK came to this country when he was in his mid-40s, and within a very short period of time, he was able to establish himself and his family through hard work and entrepreneurial skills. His career began in Brooklyn, working for a hardware store, and soon he was able to find an opportunity where he purchased a small painting store in East Orange, and he borrowed several $1,000s and expanded that to become a large hardware store. And within a few years, that hardware store became one of the leading hardware stores in the Ace Hardware franchise. PK had a love for music, and he hosted celebrity Indian classical music musicians who came here to perform on stage for Hindu Milan Mandir. Also, PK, through his skillful management of funds for Hindu Milan Mandir, he was able to donate on behalf of Hindu Milan Mandir more than $200,000 to Bharat Sevashram Sangh. The attributes of his character was that he was very humorous, and he had also he had a deep sense of humor, and also he had a unique memory that he could recollect the old forgotten activities of our childhood. And PK was a good storyteller. Thank you.
Anybody else?
My name is John McDermott, and I think I know most everybody here. I worked for PK on 2 occasions for a long time, and his memory was astounding. It always blew me away how he could recall things that I couldn't remember, being much younger than him, and he was one of the toughest, strongest-willed men I've ever known. Impeccable character. Loved his family, and was a really good friend. I'm just proud to say that I knew him, and for the things I've learned from him, and for the kindness that he always showed me and my family. And I'm grateful for the friendship that I had.
My name is Bimal Thakkar. I met PK through his son, Pradeep, who unfortunately we also lost a long time ago. Since Since we lost Pradeep, there's been such a big hole in my world. I didn't know him very long, but the impact that he had on my life was really, really deep. We spent a lot of time at PK Uncle's house. Had a lot of fun summers, a lot of fun winters. And PK was always so welcoming. Always had an open arm. Uncle, we're gonna miss you. Christine, one, you can come here first. Josh, come here. Come here. No, Christine, hold on. Come. Josh, come here. So on behalf of the Mukherjee family and the entire community, we thank you very much for your excellent services. Because of you, we are able to do better than back home. Thank you very much. And if you are watching from India, please bless this gentleman and Christina for their kind services.
I'm Christine. I'm the funeral director. On behalf of Ruby Memorial, I would like to offer your family my condolences. Thank you for placing your trust in us to take care of your beloved PK. It is truly an honor. At this time, we'll begin to give everyone the opportunity to come forward for darshan. So we ask that you come forward, offer flowers, greet the family, and then we'll begin to proceed for cremation shortly. Thank you.
So the family members can come first here, and then after offering the flowers, you can stand here, so everybody can come and if they want to say hi to you or namaskar to you. So Ashok ji, flower लेके एक प्रदक्षिणा कर दीजिए. Flowers लेके. Rishi, go to you. Okay, finish the pradakshina. And once you finish the pradakshina, you can offer the flowers. You can go ahead. You can stand here. Please. Always clockwise, not anti-clockwise. Not anti-clockwise. Because we are holding in them otherwise.
Shiva.
yajna. He's offered on his face, but if the grandson doesn't like it, and then all over the body, we can pour it. Yeah, the face first. Om Gratam Mimikshay Gratamasya Joni Grate Sito Gratam Vasya Dhamam Anupvadama Vahama Desa Swaha Tratam Rekhabubakshi Havyamam Om Burgvasvaham Pranupti Pretasya Gratam Samarpayami. Spend 5 minutes with rites, we can pray. first we are going to roll him out, the head goes first. And then 8 people can just give a kanda, and then we can press it back. Just lift him and give a kanda because it's not easy to walk. So the dancer is going to walk with this. I can. You can leave the kanda. You can come in the front. You can come because he is not there. You can get this. And now, we need one person here. Please.
It's very light.
And just shoulder, and then we can put it better. Whenever Haribol, go Haribol, 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 Haribol. Now hold it from the handle, and then from the handle, and watch your hands, and we need to.
Watch your hands when you put it back, please.
Okay.
Watch your hands.
You're gonna gently place down. You're all good. And just place down. Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I got the boots.
Thank you. can do that. Okay? You can turn the button on. Om Dev Shantirantariksha Shanti Prathivi Shantirapah Shantirokhadayah Shanti Vanaspatayah Shantir Vishve Devaham Shanti Brahma Shanti Sarvamo Shanti Shantireva Shanti Sama Shantiredi Yato Yatah Sami Hase Tato No Abhayam Kuru Shannaha Guru Prajapyo Bayannaha Pasubhyaham Om Shanti 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 Sushantir Bhavatu Om Vidyuddhama Samaprabhanugapati Skandasitam Vishanam Kanya Vikkarvalaketa Vilasaddhasta Virasevitam Astaishakradadasiketa Visikam Shapam Gunam Tarjanim Vipranamaralatmikam Satidaram Durgam Trinetram Bhaje Yadi Viswarabhukteshu Shanti Rupana Samsitam Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha